Nearly $500 million of housing funding is expected to flow to Toronto from the federal government over the next few years in order to build more housing faster. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was in Toronto today, standing alongside Mayor Olivia Chow to make the announcement, only it does come with some strings attached.
We're facing a shortage of housing right now. Whether you own or rent, the prices of homes have become way too high. And that is why we created the Housing Accelerator Fund to build more homes of all types faster.
Looking at just the start of what could be much more in the city, Prime Minister Trudeau stopped by a housing development in Leslieville for a tour and to promise $471 million to the city.
This new mixed income community is an example of what we can accomplish together. Imagine with this new federal government support, the city will be able to build more affordable housing just like this project. It is beyond exciting.
City Hall had to make some significant changes in order to make it happen, though, including changing zoning bylaws to allow more units to be built in residential neighborhoods and transit corridors, and to significantly improve the speed at which building permits are issued.
It's going to improve density where in places where services exist. It's going to ensure that we continue to work towards a complete community by adding density where people can live and fully participate in their community.
Chow's affordable housing targets go beyond what's being funded at this point, however, and there are conditions on the money announced Thursday. $100 million up front, with more payments every year as long as certain goals are met along the way.
I look at this as a first payment. The City of Toronto has made a plan that would actually make a very big dent in our housing and homelessness problem. Today's numbers don't get us there.
Do you think that the city can meet the conditions in order to get the rest of the money?
The city will have no problem meeting any conditions because we want to build housing faster. We want to simplify the approval process. We want to increase the density. We want people to build.
After the morning housing announcement, Prime Minister Trudeau made his way here to City Hall to meet with Mayor Chow in her office about a number of other matters as well, including Toronto's refugee crisis, and trying to see if the federal government will step up with more funding to help with that. When speaking with Mayor Chow after the meeting, she said she didn't hear no from the Prime Minister, and so she says that's a good thing at this point. Mark McAllister, City News.